2018 Unparalleled Football Full Box Case Break. Number 13, guys. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Alright, 16 boxes right there. If you're interested, we do have National Treasures football ending right now on eBay. That'll happen right after this break. So. How's it going, Ken? Yep, Kevin. 4 box and C is after this. Pretty good. Alright, last stack, guys. Alright, Charles, looking for some Giants. Alright. Here we go, guys. Good luck. All card ship. Just a reminder on that. So here we go. Eric Berry, 150. Then we got 50. Sam Darnold going out to the Jets. Got Cousins, 200. Stills for the Dolphins, 200. Jones to 100 for the Buccaneers. Next one is 75, Goodwin. And Jones with the auto. Going out to the Buccaneers. Alright, sounds good. Maybe I shouldn't tell you this, but we already pulled a 101 Trubisky. First case. Jerick McKinnon to 150. David Johnson to 200. And McGee to 25 going out to the Ravens. Freaking A. 1 second, guys. I gotta go grab something. All right. Callaway for the Browns, 200. Washington for the Steelers, and 150 points. I haven't seen those in quite a few breaks. Foul to 150 for the Titans. Mac to 200 for the Raiders. Cox to 100, and Royce Freeman. Nice hit going out to the Broncos. Scantling for the Packers to 200. Nice Jackson to 200 for the Ravens. Card of 150 for the Raiders. Tim Brown for the Raiders, and Jalen Samuels going out to the Steelers. Barkely rookie. Brown 200 for the Steelers. Vander Esch 200 for the Cowboys, and DJ Moore going out to the Panthers. Erickson to 150 for the Bengals. McCaffrey to 200 for the Panthers, and Gordon going out to the Browns. We got Kareem Hunt for the Chiefs, not numbered. Nwosu, 150 for the Chargers. Temu, 200 for the Bears. Nice Hole to 75, and a 75 at Bradley Chubb 3-color patch for the Broncos. Lillard to 150 for the Cowboys. Barber to 200 for the Bucks. Howard to 200 for the Bears, and Hurst going out to the Raiders. Moore to 100 for the Packers. And Bright Futures Hunt go out to the Chiefs. And our case hit is going to be LeGarrette Blount going out to the Lions. McCaffrey to 75. Very nice for the Panthers. Kaiser 200 for the Chiefs, or the Chargers. 150, Landry. Wilson to 100. Coleman to 75 for the Texans. Bentino for the Browns. And another Bronco. Sutton. Is that the third Bronco RPA so far? Landry to 100 for the Browns. Lee for the Jaguars at 200, and Burnett for the Titans. We got Mack to 150 for the Raiders. Goff to 100. And Michelle going to the Patriots. Adams to 200 for the Packers. We got 100, Matt Ryan, and Jaleel Scott going out to the Ravens. Was it, well then it was number 2. It would have been number 2. It was a printing plate with a piece of patch in it and an autograph. Check 2. I bet you it's number 2. Dunzabar for the Chargers. 75. Then we got to 150 Wilson for the Buccaneers and 199 Dickey going out to the Packers. Yeah, Broncos tend to do pretty well in this product. Carr to 200 for the Raiders. Usually the Giants get a couple Layuletas at least. Kelly, 200 for the Rams. And a 50, Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. Butler to 100 for the Titans. Shepard to 200 for the Jets. And how about the 75 Saquon Barkley for the Giants? Would have liked seeing a better patch on that, but guess you can't complain about a Barkley. To 75. 1 of 75. First one stamped. Very nice. We got Schultz to 150 for the Cowboys. Adams to 100 for the Packers. Graham to 75 for the Packers. Nice Bradshaw to 25 for the Steelers. Super Nah, Titans to 200 or 150. Dunzabar for the Chargers. And Lauletta for the Giants. There you go. You got the rookie running back and you got the rookie quarterback to go with it. Taylor to 200 for the Browns. Reed to 100 for the Texans. And Carlton Davis going out to the Buccaneers. Quinn to 75 for the Redskins. Hopkins to 100. And Baker Mayfield going out to the Browns. Fuller to 200, and Traquan Smith to 75, two-color patch. Just barely. Miller 101 booklet would ease the pain. Yeah, I'm sure it would. I don't think we've seen any Miller yet in NT. Gesicki 200 for the Dolphins. Jack for the Jaguars to 150, and lastly for the Ravens, yeah, no autos for the Browns, but they've got a couple relics. Booker to 200. And to 100 for the Lions, and for the Chiefs, Mahomes. Alright, in a little bit here I'll have to send invoices for NT, so that'll be a couple minutes here, guys. The 75. Harris for the Falcons. Hill to 25 for the Chiefs. We got Izzo to 150 for the Patriots, and Jones for the Falcons, not numbered. Butler to 100. And how about this? 1 of 1, Hayden Hurst. I thought it was an NFL Shield, but very nice. Laundry tag. Going out to the Ravens. What a case. Awesome hit. Congrats to the Ravens. 1 of 1. All right. Giants, Stewart to 200. Breeze to 100 for the Saints. And Rashad to 50 going out to the Vikings. Yeah, Miller's, I'm sure he's a lot cheaper. He's a wide receiver versus a quarterback. Darnold to 150 for the Jets. Hardy 200 for the Saints. Glass now to 100 for the Lions. Thielen to 150 for the Vikings. And McCarron for the Bills to 200 and to 50. Galladay, 2-color patch. All right. Just going to send invoices quickly, guys. So if you're waiting for an invoice on NT, it is on its way. And it shouldn't take very long, guys. 2 or 3 minutes. All right. That's the invoice set. And here we go. Hill to 200 for the Chiefs. Harris to 100 for the Chiefs. Williams to 200 for the Cowboys. We got Chung for the Patriots to 200 and Mike White for the Cowboys. Schultz to 75. Coleman to 200. And auto is going to be Evans going out to the Titans. Proel for the Bills. Carr for the Raiders, 150. Then we got Howard to 100 for the Bears. And Schuster for the Steelers. Gesicki to 200 for the Dolphins. Davenport to 150 for the Saints. Scarlett 200 for the Texans. Cobbs Jr. to 150 for the Redskins. And Galladay going out to the Lions. Rudolph to 200, and Anthony Miller going out to the Bears. Matthews for the Titans, the 75. We got Whitehead to 25. A nice 5 of 5, Trey Quinn going out to the Redskins. We got Shepard for the Jets to 100, and Traquan Smith for the Saints. Yeah, we hit a Miller or two every case. Almost every case. I think there's been 2 out of the 13 we've done that we have not hit Miller. Glass now, the 75 for the Lions. Ridley for the Falcons to 100. Then we got Penny to 200 or to 25 for the Seahawks. Adams 150 for the Packers. Rivers to 200, and for the Giants, Odell Beckham Jr. Burkhead to 100. Ingram to 200 for the Giants. And Miller to 200 for Bears. Fitzgerald to 100 for the Cardinals. And to 50, Kamara for the Saints. We haven't used any Miller Mojo for NT. I don't think we've hit a single one. Brissett to 75, Colts. Fournette 200. Mayfield for the Browns to 150. Haven't signed for the Rams, and Geis going out to the Redskins. Tate for the Bengals, 200. Skilling to 150 for the Packers. Brown to 100 for the Steelers. Wilson for the Bucks to 75. Henry to 150. And Gallup going to the Cowboys. Yeah, Saints haven't done too bad. What, a couple Traquan Smith RPAs? Ricard, 200 for the Ravens. Mack, 150 for the Colts. And Wilson Jr. going out to Cowboys. Yeah, I think you're right. Usually I remember when I see him. It's towards the beginning, right? That's the one I remember seeing. But I mean, all cards shipped, so there were probably one or two that snuck by you and me. Anderson for the Texans to 25. McCoy to 150. And we got Lastly going out the Ravens. Then we got Roquan Smith going out to the Bears. Nwosu for the Chargers. Armstrong to 200. Adams for the Packers. Then we got Gurley for the Rams. Taveka Cho to 200 for the Raiders. Scarborough 200 and Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Jefferson to 200 for the Bengals. Green to 200 for the Bengals. There's another Barkley. 150 Steelers. Godwin to 100 for the Buccaneers. And Balaj going out to the Dolphins. Alright, last handful, guys. Good luck. Nice Flacco to 75 for the Ravens. And Edmonds going out to the Bills. Nice Washington to 150 for the Steelers. We got Rudolph to 200 and another Kamara for the Saints. We got Bell for the Steelers. Booker to 200, the Broncos. Nice Barkley, 200, going out to the Giants. Diggs to 150 for the Vikings. Hull to 200, and Kieran Johnson for the Lions. Carr, 200 for the Raiders, and that does it. So we do have 150 points to randomize, give away. Everyone's in it, so here we go. Six times. Here we go. Good luck. Winner will be on top after 6. Steelers on top. 6 times on the bottom. Yeah, thanks, Charles, for joining in. Congrats on the Barkely RPA. Alright, here we have coming up, guys. We didn't have any other randomizers. So here we go. Steelers got the 150 points. Kieran Johnson for the Lions. Kamara for the Saints. Edmonds for the Bills. Balaj for the Dolphins. Ryan for the Falcons. Adams for the Packers. Smith for the Bears. Lastly for the Ravens. Wilson Jr. for the Cowboys. Gallup for the Cowboys. Geis for the Redskins. Kamara for the Saints. Then we had Beckham Jr. for the Giants, Smith for the Saints, Trey Quinn 5 of 5 for the Redskins, Miller for the Bears, Galladay for the Lions, Schuster for the Steelers, Crowell for the Bills, Evans for the Titans, White for the Cowboys, Galladay for the Lions, Rashad for the Vikings. Then we had our 1 of 1 Hurst laundry tag going out to the Ravens. Mahomes, lastly for the Ravens. Smith for the Saints. Then we had Mayfield for the Browns. Davis for the Buccaneers. Lauletta for the Giants. Barkley for the Giants is 75. Ridley for the Falcons. Dickey for the Packers. Scott for the Ravens. Michelle for the Patriots, Burnett for the Titans, Sutton for the Broncos, Blunt was our case hit for the Lions, Hunt for the Chiefs, Raiders Hurst, Chubb for the Broncos, Gordon for the Browns, Moore for the Panthers, Samuels for the Steelers, Freeman for the Broncos, McGahee for the Ravens, Jones for the Buccaneers, and Darnold for the Jets. That does it, guys. We have another one of these tomorrow. It will most likely be our last. And then we got another NT tomorrow. So feel free to join us for that. Or on Monday, we got some Origins as well. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you then.